For one freshman, the transition to the college game has required more of an adjustment than his peers. Prior to this year, Michael Dickson had never played organized American football or lived in the United States.
We call him Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy.
He got a little Australia coming in.
That's my Aussie buddy. I call him mate.
Australians come and play football, in the States.
I was kind of like, what? How'd y'all do that? I still don't understand how they got somebody from Australia to come out here and, kick the ball.
I grew up here in Austin, and coming to UT was, obviously a big transition. So coming from another country is huge.
When I first saw him one time, I was like, where did we get him from? Like, who is this?
I was just, I was like, I wonder what's so special about this kid from Australia.
Oh, he can boot the ball.
That dude can kick. When he wants to kick, he can let that thing fly in the air.
He can get that thing and boot it out there. I've never seen a punt go that high, that far out.
The way he punts is magnificent.
I don't know that I've ever seen a kid control the football when he punts it the way Michael does. He can really control the spin on a ball, almost like a golfer in his short game, and it's really impressive to see.
The thing that kind of threw me off the most, my first practice, the two players that stand in front of me. Like, everyone was in front, like I was so nervous. I think I was meant to kick it right, and I caught it and just kicked it straight onto the highway on Red River Road or something. So that was a good first impression. I played Australian football most of my life, since I was about 10, 11.
I think he played rugby.
He can rugby.
It showed in that punt he had, that rugby punt.
So it's not rugby, it's on a cricket oval. You basically just punt the ball around and catch the ball, tackle, and do all that sort of stuff. The Sydney Swans, they're a professional team, and I was kind of training with them a lot and playing in the reserves team. Just couldn't crack through, and I just kind of lost the passion for it after that, and I was like, all right, I've got a pretty big kick in AFL, so I've got to give punting a go. My coach, Nathan Chapman, knew Coach Vaughan from a Memphis connection, Tom Hornsey, who won the Ray Guy Award, which is the best punter in the nation. Vaughan saw footage online and brought me on an official visit and signed me up.
It was kind of, sight unseen. We didn't have a chance to see him kick the ball at all.
They just watched all videos on YouTube and took Nathan Chapman's word. Pretty risky. Pooches are my favorite type of kick, because it's just it's kind of, you don't have to think about it. It's just so natural. Everyone would be able to do the pooch that plays AFL. Once they were comfortable with the snap and the shield and everything and the two steps, there's a lot you still have to learn coming from AFL. The night before the OSU game, Nick Rose was just telling me if anything goes wrong, you just have to get over it and you have to forget about it. The mentality is you want to kick again, you want to prove them wrong. You don't want to go in your shell. The following day, I dropped the snap.
Bad snap, and it's kicked. Are you kidding? Kicked out of bounds. Oh my heavens.
That's 2 weeks in a row that a kicking error may cost Texas dearly.
I was just walking off, shaking my head. I couldn't believe what just happened. It was such a simple thing to do. The whole week I was just rerunning it in my head. I had to use Rose's advice and just get over it and just prove what I can do at practice, and then try and prove what I can do during the game again.
You go back to when he struggled and he dropped a punt till Kansas State, when that ball was snapped over his head and he kicked the ball down to the 4-yard line. I tell you what, he has grown tremendously.
Beautiful open field tackle by Dickson, the punter. And that saved, at the very least, a 60 or 70-yard return, maybe a touchdown.
Someone in the stands yelled out, "Is that your first tackle?" I was like, yeah. I don't know, is that meant to be an insult? Yeah, no, it was my first tackle.
Football can really bring a bunch of different people from different cultures together.
It's been a learning process for him, and just coming from Australia to here now.
It's just a lot of little things, it's daily. Someone will pick up on something little and make fun of me.
I told him to say shrimp on the barbie, and he's like, why would I say that? It's prawns on a pit. I said, just say it for me, dog. And he said it, and everybody started laughing.
I just enjoy how he says my name. It's kind of funny. Orlando. It's something like, it's funny. It is funny.
The word yawl, I don't like that word. Like, it just doesn't sound, it doesn't fit the sentence. I don't know, something about it. We don't say heaps. Like if I said I want to eat heaps of cookies, like that's not used a lot. I'm the first punter from Sydney to do it, so it's kind of like not really heard of, and like American football is really picking up in popularity in Australia. It's all so foreign to them, so it's all foreign to me. Like they ask me some stuff about the game, and I'm like, I still have no idea. I'm always like asking someone what just happened, so I'm picking it up bit by bit. I always just stand on the sidelines and just like look up after I punt and just really try and soak it in and not take it for granted. It's such a privilege to be here.